Hi, my name is Ariana Hessler, and my content area is social studies, and my preferred grade level would be like 10th or 11th. So I believe that constructivism best meets the needs of a diverse classroom. Constructivism focuses on problem solving and critical thinking, suggesting that learners actively build their knowledge through experiences and interactions that they have or have had. So it emphasizes student-centered learning, where teachers guide rather than direct. For example, in a lesson about immigration, students with diverse cultural backgrounds might want to use their experience to help them better understand the material or shed some light on some subjects that other students might not be aware of. So having students build their knowledge based on their experiences allows them to have a deeper understanding of the material, and it connects these real life problems and issues with what they're learning, making it feel a lot more relevant and maybe more useful to their life. So constructivism also allows for multiple assignment modalities, and for all accommodations to be held up. So because it's very student-centered, a lot of assignments that align with the constructivist theory are able to be adapted or turned into alternative assignments. There can be scaffolding and all of that to better support students. So 2 instructional strategies and assessment types was project-based learning. So students will have a topic or a prompt, and again, this is social studies, and would be using primary and secondary sources. So they would get their topic, pick their topic, maybe the teacher gives out a list, and use both types of sources. Then students will present their findings to the class. This allows students to be creative and use their own experiences. If they have a grandma or grandpa who was part of that historical event, or maybe an aunt and uncle who lives in another country that's part of that, this leaves a lot of room for flexibility and for students who might struggle to understand just a standardized type test or a traditional exam to be able to do this and demonstrate their knowledge. So another one that goes well with constructivism is role play and historical simulations. So students would take on the roles from history, so like important historical figures, and reenact debates or speeches. So this encourages students to really research and look for new perspectives and understand these perspectives. So taking what somebody is saying in a debate and understanding why they're saying it, like what life experiences led them to that, and constructing meaning based on these experiences and seeing how their own experiences can influence their thought. So these strategies really work well for students because they're flexible and open-ended, which supports the diverse classroom, and also encourages students to use their experiences as well as others to ensure understanding. So this can influence student achievement and in a good way, because it's very flexible and it gives students the opportunity to use their experiences, and in that they will be hopefully more engaged and motivated as they get to share their life stories, hear other people's life stories, and use those experiences and feel connected to the classroom in many different ways. So, thank you.